When last we left you, we had just docked at Coinjock Marina in North Carolina. We went there deliberately because the uh, temperatures were forecast to be below freezing, below 32 Fahrenheit, for a couple of days, and so we decided to uh, pull into the marina and uh, plug in. However, we did not realize that they also were preparing for below freezing temperatures by shutting off the pump out and shutting off the water at the docks, which absolutely makes sense, but that forced Ace to have to jerry can all of our water. And we were very fortunate to get a pump out that very first day before everything was shut down. We ended up staying for 12 days at Coinjock Marina. 8 of those days, the lows were below freezing, and everybody there also was very surprised at the low temperatures that early in the season. It was just the very first week of December, first couple of weeks of December. So this is where we begin this video, is Ace filling water and what we did to keep ourselves busy for 12 days. Honestly, I had no idea how far Ace had to walk for each trip to get the water. That was quite a haul. It took Ace 7 trips to fill up our water tanks. We have several hundred gallon uh, of water, and it took 7 times making this trip to get them filled up by jerry can. We do want to thank Coinjock Marina for the free water.
Outstanding warrants or anything we should be concerned
I'm
about?
kind of in hiding, but no, I won't say my name.
Okay,
right?
there are a lot of. We'll just call him Gary. What's the name of your boat?
Nordlies.
Nordlies.
My name, it's Swedish for Northern Lights.
Awesome.
That's on my bucket list.
A Swedish Northern Lights.
Well, just Northern Lights, period. I just want to see the aurora
And he came for
borealis.
saws because he has a wood burning stove, which I have envy of, and I want to maybe go look at it if he lets me.
Yes, it's the Mini Cube. We
the Mini
installed
Cube.
it last winter. We're We lived aboard in Oxford, Maryland last winter.
Do you know where Oxford is?
Yeah, I think, is it by Cambridge?
Yeah, it's right by Cambridge.
Okay, we anchored right by there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we hooked up with a really cool marina there, Oxford Yacht Agency.
Excellent.
So I've been working on boats and living in the boatyard there. It's the old Dickerson boatyard. They used to make Dickerson sailboats there back in the 70s.
Interesting. Nice. Can I come down here?
Yeah, come on down. I'll show you the stove.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't it nice?
Yes.
So it's brand new. We've only burned it a few times, so that's why it looks so shiny.
Yeah.
But we've cooked on the paint, so that's all baked off. There's a double wall chimney
Okay.
that goes straight up.
How much inches do you have above deck?
We only had at first we had about a foot and a half, but it didn't get a good draft and it was blowing smoke back through here.
Gotcha.
So we added another 2 feet to it.
Nice.
And now we have a really good draft and it starts up really easy. This has 2 air controls here.
Gotcha.
Got one to open it up, and this is another air draft control here.
Great. Sweet. I
Yeah.
bet you.
It's a little fan here.
I bet you get toasty warm.
Oh,
This
it heats up. Yeah, it's a little fireproof
Yeah.
mat here. It heats
Just
the
in
boat
case.
up 15-20 minutes. It'll be 65 in here.
Nice.
It's colder down here.
Sure.
We have a fan, one of those convection fans. And I don't
Mhm.
know. Here it is, right here. This helps circulate it.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean ours is too. We have it like 72 degrees in there now, just
Yeah.
because we can. But
Right.
but it's colder on the floor. But that's all gonna always be the case. Awesome. And there's your wood. Okay.
Yeah.
I also have a little hatchet. I don't have a proper axe, so
I have a little hatchet,
okay.
but I think that a saw is going to work out better.
Gotcha.
We'll try it anyway. I'll try it.
All right, man. Oh, you know what? I have a better saw. Let me go get that for you, and I'll bring it over. This is the quietest wind generator I've ever seen in my life. Marine Kintix. He says in 20 knot winds it might make a little noise. This is how sailors chop wood.
Hey, Ace, what's up?
Thank you for calling me Ace. And not pronouncing it differently like most people do.
We have to get one of these.
Is it good? I haven't
Yeah.
tried it. I
Yeah.
wanted a really light, backpacking type saw.
Well, that can, fit in anywhere in the boat.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, because all this wood we bought was basically unusable because
Right.
it's so long.
Well, can't he hold it and then you just like do a kick and
Karate kick.
like karate kick it?
Some of them are like,
That's pretty thick.
and then some of them are like that. So
Sweet. Well, you're going to be warm for a while.
yeah.
And then you can start sawing these up.
Ace finally gave in to peer pressure and had the prime rib. He said it did not disappoint.
I want to see. Can I see?
The pin that holds the auxiliary rudder there. See him curled up against.
Did you catch a monofilament over there? Because we caught one coming in and turning around. Some kid was fishing over there saying, "Hey, you got my line." Oh, there he is. That's funny.
Isn't it?
Wow. Care if I have my camera on? Do you have any outstanding warrants or anything?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
What's the name of your boat?
And the boat's name is Starfire.
Starfire. We're on
If you want
Shooting
me
Star
fed,
right over
you
there.
gotta come find me first.
Oh.
The ocean's a big damn place.
They who don't mind fighting pirates.
Yarr, that's right.
So, your boat says you're from Annapolis.
Yeah. No, the boat's from Annapolis. We
Oh,
are not.
okay. We left there in September, and this is as far as we've gotten.
Oh.
You spent a bunch of time in the Chesapeake.
Yeah,
Okay.
boatyard to boatyard,
Oh, yeah.
getting
Oh,
the
you've
boat
been having
fixed.
some troubles?
Yeah, engine problems and electrical problems, but I think it's all fixed, so nothing's ever going to break again. It's
How long have you had the boat?
about a year,
Okay.
but we sat at the dock fixing things up for a year,
Gotcha.
and surveyor
So
said,
the shakeout. That's,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
this
you're
is
doing.
basically it.
Yeah.
And we said, we'll figure it out as we go. Because
Yep.
going out and testing it and tooling around, we just never got around to it.
No better way to find out what needs fixing than to use the boat.
Exactly. And
We've
same
used
goes
that
for
method
us.
many times.
Yeah. So you've been doing this a while.
We've been well, we've done most of our sailing on the Great Lakes.
Hey Noah,
2 years ago.
care if I film you?
Go for it.
Oh, Great Lakes sailing. Okay. Yeah, we did mostly charters and
That's what we
lakes
bought
and
her
stuff.
in
Beautiful boat.
on Lake Erie.
Gotcha.
Where she spent most of her life, and we brought her home to Annapolis.
Gotcha.
Ace and I both love to hear sailing stories. And Ace makes it a point to meet everybody in the dock or in the anchorage if he's able to. Sailors, crew, captains, dock hands. So if you've crossed our path, thanks for sharing your stories.
If the feds do come for you, they'll probably see you on that channel.
What is this?
That's my wife's YouTube.
Oh,
So all the
okay.
fun, interesting people in boats, she tells me to film. Or we don't use film anymore. She tells me to record. And so I do as I'm told sometimes. And you fall into that category.
Oh,
Even this guy with his genetically privileged beard growth.
that's his COVID beard. He didn't know he could do that until COVID.
I know a lot
and
of
now he
people.
won't come back.
A lot of people did that.
Yeah.
You taking
Oh,
on
okay,
fuel?
great. Thanks.
Nope. I've been here for 3 days. Gonna stay for 2 more and then go away.
Oh, nice.
I've been eating and sleeping. A little bit of boat work here and there. But it's because you have to put up with all the people on the dock giving you a hard time all the time. All right, I have to go back to work.
Okay, we found out that this was a cruise ship from American Cruise Lines, and we went out to look at some of their packages that they had available. And on the ICW, they had like 8 days for $6,000 per person. So we feel so fortunate to be able to be on this body of water, taking in all the sights and sounds on our very own little sailboat and saving a boatload of money.
Wound up steel, you're right.
At first I
You're-
was thinking it was spoilings, dredging, but I think it's steel.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Short
They're-
steel.
They're little spiral
springs,
things.
yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, we anchored at Hospital Point for, I don't know, like 5 days, through 2 gale warnings.
Yeah.
We stayed put, and it was constant with barges and tugs and huge container ships and stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
Norfolk was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
It was crazy.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, crazy.
Someone was telling me that the big container ship that hit the bridge, that's in Norfolk. I'll be repaired.
Oh, it is? Okay. Okay, that's a big boat.
As with any new location, Ace gets the best sunset shots and moon shots. We love these pictures. This is also where we started counting the gale warnings. We had 2 while we were in Norfolk, and then they just kept coming. We started to count the gale warnings and also get snapshots of what our wind predictor looked like the day of the gale warnings. In the 12 days at Coinjock, we went through 4 additional gale warnings. On this pic, you can see the winds. We are the white dot, and the winds are clocking over 50, very close to where we are.
All right, I had a piece of black kidskin leather that I actually bought to reline some Birkenstocks with. And it's good, tough leather. I'm going to make a steering wheel cover for the boat. So I cut it into strips. This is just the last piece of it that I had, used it all up. And I got these strips, and I need 85-inch length, and I think I've got that here. I'm just going to glue them together. And with the contact cement. And then I will probably stitch the seams on the sewing machine, and then I'll punch holes and I'll lace it on with the waxed nylon thread.
I didn't even know that this was something Ace was thinking about doing, and it made such a huge difference on the temperature of the steering wheel.
It got a little windy last week, so I threw on a couple extra lines.
That's okay.
And I
We
never.
can put them back out for you, or we can just roll with what
Oh,
a normal night.
I think we need a normal night because it's going to be a normal night.
Yeah, and then that's 3 less you got to undo in the morning, right?
Exactly. You care if I got a GoPro on my head?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an interesting part of the day. Moving the boat.
Yeah, it is. Plus, we got a lot of good things to say about this place.
We appreciate that. Does that look good, Noah? Yeah. You sure? He's on the spinner, that's why I'm asking. But does he need to come back a little bit, or are you good? Okay.
This thing has a wicked port side prop walk in reverse, so we're just gonna
Ease right out.
reverse on out of there in the morning, so who's ever behind us probably won't be in the way.
I'll take this other one right here. That you
Oh, you want that one too?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Just the way the angle is on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, gotcha.
And you got the wind behind you, so it's going to keep trying to blow you out, you know?
Yep.
side too, stern to stern to this blue and white sailboat.
So I've been here somewhere between 1 and 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
I've been on vacation.
All right. Good for you.
Take your time, guys. We'll be out there to give you a hand.
All right. I'll just stick these back in
Yeah,
over
I got
there.
you.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Yeah, just been burning some time.
Yep.
It's been great.
So did you go somewhere away from the water for vacation?
No, I went to my house,
Oh.
which is 3 miles down, even closer to the water.
Awesome. Awesome.
No, I sat in my shop for about 10 days out of the 16 I was out. Maybe even more. You ready for the power to be back on?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay, another busy night at the Coinjock.
Yeah.
What is today? Sunday?
Monday the 9th.
Sunday's Monday? This is Monday?
Monday.
Okay. I don't want to sound ignorant, but I don't care that much. But yeah, we were going to go today. And well, we were going to go yesterday. We're actually going to stay here 2 nights. Like 12 days ago.
Yeah, it turned into 2 weeks. Prime rib must be
Something
really
always
good
comes up. Oh, the restaurant. Oh, the restaurant's good.
For reviews about the whole menu now.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Oh yeah, everything. Cheeseburgers are still my favorite though. You know you've been in the marina too long when this is your 3rd Instacart grocery order coming.
You got that right. You're past the free ones now.
Good girl. Come on. How's it going? That reminds me of parking my car in Washington, D.C. We're about that much between the bumpers.
Yeah.
We plan on leaving early in the morning. Of course, we planned on staying here for 2 days, and this is the 12th day, so.
Oh.
But that's our plan. But we got a wicked prop walk to the port side, so we'll just prop walk the back end out of there and push off. And
12 days, you had trouble, or?
no,
just hung
things
out?
just kept coming up, and then it got cold, and we like the electric heat.
Yeah.
And I mean, we have generator and heat, but we just got comfortable for a little while.
Hey.
But we gotta get going.
Where you heading?
Oh, south till it gets warm.
Okay.
I was gonna say till we saw palm trees, but we saw palm trees in Deltaville, and she didn't want to stay in Deltaville.
Deltaville was not warm.
There's some place where it gets warm.
Well, not right now, but there's gonna be.
We were in Deltaville 2 days ago. Froze our ass off.
Did you? We
The worst tide I ever seen there.
really.
Yeah, it was
I was in what's the point? Marina
Regatta
name?
Point.
Huh?
Regatta Point.
Yeah, Regatta
Okay.
Point. And went to pull out, and my keel was on the bottom.
Ooh.
And I'm like, I've been in there 6 or 8 times.
Yeah. Up by the marina and the boatyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got out, and I'm going out, and by Red 2, I watched the boat. I let a boat go by me, and he was way over hugging the green, and then went back over by Red 2, and I said, okay. So I went out there, and I
was hugging the green, and I went thunk.
Oh,
Shit.
oh,
Backed up. Let another boat go by. He did the same thing. So I tried it again. Fourth time I got through it.
wow. That's tight in there.
Yeah.
That's tight. We just started cruising a couple months ago in Annapolis. We left September, and we did have some problems. We went to the Deltaville Boatyard and had some things fixed.
Okay.
Then we ended up at Zimmerman Boatyard in somewhere between here and Deltaville.
Yeah.
Got some things
That's a
fixed.
big yard. Mostly cats these
Mostly,
days.
mostly.
Yeah.
But the guy who we bought this boat from used to work there and live on this boat at that boatyard while he worked
So
there.
they recognized the
they
boat.
did. Everybody was running out going, "Where'd you get that boat?" We kept the same name and everything. So that was interesting, but we had to have an alternator rebuilt, and that took 10 days.
Yeah, we were in where was that? North Beach in Maryland, and smoked my starter.
Oh, that's no good.
We pulled into and a Zimmerman guy was the only guy I could get a hold of, and he come out, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. There was smoke. The motor won't start. I don't know if the motor locked up or what happened. He came on, nice guy. He grabbed the pole. Oh, I turned it. You're not locked up. Pulled the starter out. The starter had burned up.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Yep.
and then I was out next to the yard. If you drive through the Zimmerman yard you were at, there's a house on the other side. The guy gave me a spinnaker pole.
Oh, nice.
He wanted a bottle of whiskey for it. And I said, well, that sounds like a great deal.
That's a great deal, depending on the whiskey, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't cheap whiskey, but
Okay. That's a pretty good deal.
is that the one from this side? Or do you want it? You think I should run both?
Yeah, I'm freezing up. I got 5 layers on. If I put on another coat,
What do you say?
This is Blue.
Yeah,
She's-
you're the killer schnauzer, huh?
She's a little weird. Blue, stop. Yeah, that's her being. She thinks she's being friendly. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll let you get back to business. Come on, Blue. Come on. Come on, girl. Good girl.
In preparation to leave tomorrow, we check our routes. We review the routes, see which bridges are coming up. We also check the tides and the currents, depth of water, and we also check local knowledge. The locals told us if the water is not up to the bottom of the dock, our 63-foot mast will make it under the bridge. So off we go.